Welcome back to Guardians Reborn. Today we'll be opening a 300 card lot that I purchased online, and we're going to see what's inside. This is sight unseen. I know I should have asked a lot more questions, but someone just said, I have 300 cards of Guardians, who wants them? And I just said, me. So this will be interesting to see what's inside here. So let's take a look. Are we going to get a box full of commons and uncommons? Are we going to get a box full of Dagger Isle? Are we going to get some really nice stuff inside here? Who knows? I'm kind of doing it this way to hide the address label because, you know, the whole not broadcasting my address over the internet. Even though, you know, I got to give it to make these purchases. So, who knows? Maybe just being overly cautious. All right, here we go. Rah. Get that out of the way. Put down the X-Acto knife because I don't need it anymore. Right off the top here, it looks like there's some limited in here. The rulebook is the limited edition rulebook. Oh, I was wrong. It says revised. Cool. So let's grab a stack. Hey, look, there's a Floyd Flying Pigs there, guys. There's a stack that seems to be face up. Let's just grab this since they're all face up already. Let's see what we got. Move this a little bit off camera. All right. Floyd the Flying Pig. Always nice to see him. Warrior Spirit. Amulet of Flying. Potion Movement Essence. Master Gunner. Male Titan. King of Mistfall. Yandrax. Shield. All right. Let's set our shields aside and see what we end up with. Terrain. Potion, Tangle Web, Male Pixie, Heels of Speed, another Floyd, Goldwaith Jumper, Zombie, Greater Air Elemental. I keep thinking Greater Air Elemental and Greater Energy Elemental look kind of similar to me, so I keep thinking that might be an energy, but it's not, which is cool. Male Titan, Male Titan, Male Titan, Angel Angel, Amulet of Flying, Standard Bearer, we'll set that aside. Axeman, Rain Spirit, Shield, Axeman, Shield, Pig. Wow, 3 pigs? I think I mentioned in my other video, like in all the time that I played when this game was new in '95, we never came across a Floyd the Flying Pig, and now I come across them in like every lot that I get. Yard Rat, Idiot Fiend, Yard Rat, Shield. All right. Let's set these. Try to get them still on camera. Gold, zombie, terrain, gibber, terrain, roaming steam geyser, terrain, large idol, always a fun card, and water nymph. So far so good. Doesn't appear to be any Dagger Isle in here yet, which is always a plus. Nothing against Dagger Isle. There's just nothing in it that I'm looking for. And it's so overprinted and it's so prevalent everywhere. Detect Life Force, Wood Nymph, Archer, Potion of Movement Essence, another pig. That's like 4 pigs. All right, covered it up already. Iron Crag, Bugler, Slag Bunny, Terrain, Ugly Wart Fiend, terrain. Archer. Archers are nice. 3-point range attack, always welcome. Gold Bribery. Terrain. Gold Bribery. Zombie. So it looks like a bunch of just commons and uncommons so far. There's a second shield set. All right. Let's see, Seer, Wood Spirit, Gibber, Moon Spirit, Elder Cave Giant, Standard Bearer, Master Gunner, Goldwaith, Lancer. You know, I kind of like Lancer. +10 versus large, but -7 versus small creatures. So if your opponent's playing large creatures, he's a 20, which is always nice. And then the off-color bonus of 4, so he'd be like a 24. Doesn't work against Guardians. Guardians don't have sizes. Mad Fiend. There's a Sin. Terrain. Greed Fiend. Another pig. Terrain. Yandrax. Major party animal. Now, is this the one? This is really strong. This will shut down a Pirates deck real quick. Command: all creatures that can be bribed by beer cannot fight and don't count towards control of the space. They can be attacked by secondary attackers. So basically, all the pirates are bribable by everything. So you'd set them all aside, and then you would sit there and pick off whichever ones you want, and they can't fight back because everything you do is a secondary attack at that point. Snow Daughters, Terrain, Mad Fiend, another pig, Wood Nymph, Lord Mole, Mad Fiend, oh, Dagger Isle. It's still Hal, Atosis Dragon, but it's still Dagger Isle. Shields, Terrain, Ugly Wart Fiends. Yeah, I think I just picked up a lot of commons and uncommons. AKA Bulk. Let's see some good stuff come out of this. Behaves Bribery. Pepe Slowdown. Looks like there's some organization here. Desert Giant. Elder Cave Giant. Black Lung. Elder Cave Giants again. Make Juice. Terrain. Iron Crag Bagler. Terrain. Beer. All right, let's keep flipping stacks. Beer. Angel. Lancer. Terrain. Beer. Terrain. Brat Pack Goblins. Scurvy Dog. More Dagger Isle showing its face. Mule. Terrain. Power Lunches are always nice. Just channel to whatever you feel like. Terrains, Major Party Animal, Gunner, Scurvy Dog, Iron Crag Bagler again, Wood Nymph again, Wild Nymph again, Bagler again, Razor Sylph, Bulbous Clamjack, Ice Storm, Visionary, Yard Rat, Visionary, Skeletal Minion, Seer, Wind Spirit, Cuthbert the Resurrector, Ugly Wart Fiend, Embryonic Witches, Yandrax, Ugly Wart Fiend, Bugler, Mule, Standard Bearer. Let's see, a little bit over. All right. Shouldn't be too long. It's just 300 cards. Looks like bulk. But it's always interesting to see. Like I said, this was sight unseen. They just said 300 cards, and who wants it? So, should have asked questions. Bogler, Wailing Spectre, Turn Phases, Spires, Beer, Shield, Vapor Elemental, Sun Spirit, Shields, Rock Lord, Skeleton Minion, Bogler, Razor Sylph, Sleeping Spirit, Bogler. This needs to focus better. There. Polar Ice Ogre, Minotaur, Skeleton Minions. I'm waiting for like one hit to show up. Buglers, Male Pixie, Julian Clamjack, Male Pixie, Terrains, Horses, Potion of Movement Essence, Mad Fiend, Slag Bunny, Terrains, Damaged Terrain, Tangle Web, Large Idol, Bantam Drake, Terrains, Demon Horde of Kabod, Terrains, Water Nymphs, Roosters, Water Nymph, Terrain. Wow, really damaged terrain. Gold Bribery. Grab this last stack and move it off the table. Now we got more space. Spread out a little bit here. Moving some stacks around. Alright, last stack. Skeleton Minion. Terrains. Okay, Black Unicorn, I'll take that. Woods, Shield, Terrain. Wait, is the Black Unicorn going to be the best we get? I'm not complaining too terribly much, but Wood Nymph, there's another Black Unicorn. A Bone Shambler. Alright, so is everything good in this last stack, really? King of Mistfall, Heals, Greedy Fiend, Heals of Speed, Goldwaith, Sphinx, Rain Spirit, Shield, Earth Elementals, Ironcrad Bugglers, Black Lung, Snibs Bony Rigid, Polar Ice Ogre, Beer Bribery, Polar Ice Ogre, Wood Nymph, Rocks of Skull Cracking, Annihilator Cloud, Shield, Magma Elemental, Great Horned Troll, Annihilator Cloud, Terrain, Slorch, okay, Ice Elemental, there we go, there's a Controlled Destiny. You know, we have not come across a single Dispel Magic either. Dispel Magics are commons, but for people who play the game and whatnot, they know their value, so they're probably not. They don't show up in lots for people who play the game because they don't want to give those up. Detect Life Force, Giant Penguins, Standard Bearer, Amulet Flying, Air Elemental, Huge Rock Giants, Earth Elemental, Standard Bearer, Wood Nymph. Alright, so now we have some strongholds, and there's a Teslat. Hi, Teslat. Ooh, freebooter. You can go over there. Okay, so we got two of the Canumian Stronghold. So where is... Alright, there it is. Left, right, center. And the same thing here. Come on. Left, right, center. Beer Bribery, Wood Spirit, Terrain, Wailing Spectre, Dry Heaps. I'm hoping for one big hit right here in the end. Axeman, Master Gunner, Cave Giant, Babes, Terrain, Power Lunch, Habanabakaba. That might be the R1. I keep getting Habanabakaba and Habanabadaba confused. Bagler, there's a Dispel Magic 1. Sandlord, Female Titan, Water Nymph, Desert Giant. Okay, now we're getting near the end. This is super close to the end. What do you think? Think we'll get something good in this last little bit? Let's find out, shall we? Skeletal Minion, Drooling Clamjack, Magma Elemental, Bulbous Clamjack, Sleeping Spirit, Gold Bribery. Black Lung. It doesn't look good. Snow Daughters. Rocks of Skull Cracking. And we end on a horse. Of course. Mr. Ed, right there. Alright, so looks like 2 starter decks and some packs, which is not bad. A Sin and a Tesslet. 2 terrains. Let's see if the 2 shield sets are complete. So we got all the angel shields. Let's see. Count them up. Get them all grouped. Get all the other ones grouped and the standard bearer set off to the side. Turn card. Okay. Shields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Complete angelic shield set. And let's check this other set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. So we got 2 complete shield sets. Let's see what our standard bearers look like. Got Chicken. Got Skull. Got Angelic. Ox. And Snakes. And no, there's only 2 parts of Freebooter. And they're the same piece. So there's no extra from Dagger Isle. So overall, this wasn't bad. 300 cards. It was $30. Whoop! Tripod fall. Let's not do that again. $30 for this bundle. Wasn't terrible. Would have liked a little bit more on the rares. But overall, I mean, it's still bulk. It's still, 10 cents a card at $30 a piece for 300 cards, something like that. So it is what it is. This is what happens when you buy lots. Now, there are some lots that I've bought. They turned up with a bunch of Necropolis Park and Drifter's Nexus cards. I've had bundles that are all Dagger Isle cards. So this being mostly revised and having 2 shield sets, like 2 starter decks and some packs worth, I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at this at all. The black unicorns were nice to see, and but we didn't get some of the usual stuff. Like I would have liked to see some more of the control magics. I would have liked to see maybe 1 different guardian. But overall, not bad. I like it. I give it, I don't know, I say an A-, a B+, somewhere in there, because there is some usable cards. There's a lot of repetition, but what we got is actually not too terrible. So, thank you for watching, and have a great day.